Okay. So we're going to keep on going from where we stopped. We're doing the page 9, okay? Did you open it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, let me share with you.
Chris, she's vacation.
She's on
She's
vacation.
she's vacation.
On vacation.
On vacation.
Yes.
Yes.
So she's traveling. That's why she's not coming today.
Yes. She goes.
She's going or she went?
She is going.
Oh, she's going
Fortaleza.
to Fortaleza? Really?
Yes.
For vacation?
Really. Yes.
You're like
with boyfriend.
Oh, with her boyfriend?
Yes.
That's good. I wish. Guys, so we stopped here. We finished the grammar bank. Remember, it was homework. Did you do it?
Sorry, Bruna.
Homeworking? No.
Homework? No.
Yeah, the grammar bank. Or we did it. I don't remember. Let's see.
We didn't.
Did you finish? Everybody finished?
Não, a gente fez na sala.
A gente fez na sala, Bruna.
We often go to the movies. Yeah, we finished everything. Okay. So we're going to continue on the number 3, which is pronunciation and speaking, okay? We have the final S and the final ES. You're going to listen first. Just listen, okay? You don't have to repeat now. We're going to pay attention on how they pronounce, and then we repeat, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we have the 1.17. Listen.
1.17 Snake. S.
He likes going to concerts.
He meets interesting people on dates. Zebra. Z.
He pays for their meals.
He wears nice clothes. Is.
He uses reading glasses.
He relaxes with boxes of chocolates.
Okay, did you get it?
Okay.
Okay. So basically, sometimes we're going to have the sound of an S, sometimes the sound of a Z, okay? So can you repeat with me? He likes going to concerts.
He likes going to concerts.
Let's go, Vina.
He likes going to concerts.
Exactly. He meets interesting people on dates.
He meets interesting people on
dates.
Yes. He pays for their meals.
He pays for their meals.
He wears nice clothes.
He wears nice
clothes.
Mm-hmm. He uses reading glasses.
He uses reading glasses.
He uses reading glasses.
Reading
glasses.
He relaxes with boxes of chocolates.
We relaxes with box of chocolates.
Yes. Okay? He relaxes.
He relaxes with boxes of chocolates.
Okay?
Uses.
Glasses. Okay? So we're also going to listen to another sound right now. Just pay attention, okay? Can you read the letter B for us, Natalia?
How do you say the he, she, it from of chess these
of these verbs.
these verbs and the plural of these nouns.
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 Yes.
Listen and check.
Okay, so we have these verbs: choose, cook, go, leave, stop, and teach. And we have the nouns: book, boy, class, friend, language, and parent. Okay, let's listen.
One point 18.
Chooses, cooks, goes, lives, stops, teaches,
Books. Boys. Classes. Friends. Languages. Parents.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
Okay.
let's do it together now. Okay, you listen and you repeat. Okay.
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 1.18.
chooses,
Chooses.
Chooses. Chooses.
cooks,
Cooks.
Cooks.
goes,
Goes.
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 lives,
Lives.
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 stops,
Stops.
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 teaches,
Teachers.
Teachers? No, teaches.
Teaches.
Teachers.
Teaches. Yes.
Teaches.
Books.
Books.
Let's go, Vina.
Books.
Boys.
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 Classes.
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 Friends.
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 Languages.
Language.
Languages.
Languages.
Parents.
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 Parents. Yes. All right, guys. So, did you say it different, or did you already know how to say the plural of these nouns and verbs? Did you already know it or no?
Repeat, teacher.
Did you already know how to say these verbs and nouns in plural, or did you have any doubts? Did you already know? Classes, chooses, teaches. Yes?
Sim.
You already knew it? Yes? Okay, that's good.
These are plural.
These are plural. Oh no, sorry. Not just about the plural, but also how to say he with
He,
she or
she.
it.
These are crescente.
Yes. Sorry?
No he, no she, acrescenta o...
Yes, we need to use the s or sometimes es. For example,
Yes.
teaches, es. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Boy, yes.
Boys. No, just s. Boys. Just s, yes. Because it's plural. Okay? We also have a listening, which is the number 4. I'm going to clear the answers here. Okay? So we have the listening. The letter A, Vina, please.
Listen to Elizabeth Gordon, a journalist, talking about a dating experiment. Answer the questions.
Okay, so you're going to listen to a journalist and you're going to answer based on what she says. Okay. Oh, also we have a glossary here, which is explaining what swipe means. Okay. Move your finger across a touch screen on a phone or tablet to activate a function. So swipe. Okay.
Right.
Swipe.
Oh,
Swipe here on the glossary. I am going to swipe. You see?
swipe.
Yes, swipe here.
Swipe.
We have the glossary. You swap up or swipe down. Okay? Swipe down, swipe up. Let's listen.
1.19. My name's Elspeth. I'm 25, I'm a journalist, and I'm single. It's not easy to meet people. So who can help me? My mother and a dating app. My favorite dating app, called Tinder, shows you photos of possible partners with a little information about them. You look at the photos and swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe right if you like them, and swipe left, well, swipe left if you don't. If a guy likes you and you like him, you have a match. Then you can start messaging the person, and from this, romance follows. Or so they say. I've tried it, but with no success. So I decide to give my mother my phone. She can swipe all the men she likes, and then look at my matches and choose the people that she likes the best. I've promised to go on a date with the men she chooses.
Okay, did you get to answer or do you want me to repeat?
Repeat.
One more time? Okay. Too fast? You
No
think
fast.
it's too fast?
No
No?
fast.
No? Okay.
No.
1.19. My name's Elspeth. I'm 25, I'm a journalist, and I'm single. It's not easy to meet people. So who can help me? My mother and a dating app. My favorite dating app, called Tinder, shows you photos of possible partners with a little information about them. You look at the photos and swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe right if you like them, and swipe left, well, swipe left if you don't. If a guy likes you and you like him, you have a match. Then you can start messaging the person, and from this, romance follows. Or so they say. I've tried it, but with no success. So I decide to give my mother my phone. She can swipe all the men she likes, and then look at my matches and choose the people that she likes the best. I've promised to go on a date with the men she chooses.
E
Did you get it now?
podia botar para repetir mais lento um pouquinho.
That's what I was asking. Eu perguntei se estava muito rápido.
Então, é que eu pensei que eu ia conseguir agora na segunda, mas ainda não entendi muito bem.
Let's go, the script. What's
want
the
to-
page?
You want to read the script?
Yes.
I can show you. It's not the best, but I can try to slow it down. Look, I'm going to show you.
1.19.
See if it's better.
My name's Elspeth.
Is it better?
I'm 25, I'm a journalist, and I'm single. It's not easy to meet people. So who can help me? My mother and a dating app. My favorite dating app, called Tinder, shows you photos of possible partners with a little information about them. You look at the photos and swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe right if you like them, and swipe left, well, swipe left if you don't. If a guy likes you and you like him, you have a match. Then you can start messaging the person, and from this, romance follows. Or so they say. I've tried it, but with no success. So I decide to give my mother my phone. She can swipe all the men she likes and then look at my matches and choose the people that she likes the best. I've promised to go on a date with the men she chooses.
Melhorou.
Okay, guys.
Melhorou.
Better? Yes? Okay. So, we're listened to Elizabeth. Strange name, right? But we listened to her and we're going to answer based on what she said, okay? So we have the number 1. It's the first question. What kind of app does Elizabeth, I'm gonna call her Elizabeth use? What
Tinder.
kind of app?
Tinder?
What kind? O tipo.
Quanto, cara? Não, o favorito?
No, it's the kind, é o tipo. What kind of app?
Ah, sim, entendi. Kind é tipo. Ai, desculpa, confundi.
So what do you think? Is it a game?
Relacionamento.
Relationship?
É.
Yes, it's a dating app. Dating app. Yes. Remember that we were talking about dating app? Let me show you.
Dating app.
My mother and I, a dating app.
Dating.
Okay? Dating app. So the number 2. What do you do if you like someone on Tinder? What do you do? What do you think?
Match.
You match, but you have to swipe left or
Left
right.
or right. This a match is left. Não.
To match, it's left. Yes?
Eita, me esqueci. É right.
Shows you photos of possible partners. You look at photo and swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe right if you like them and left if you don't like them. Okay?
Ok.
The number 3. What's Elizabeth's mother going to do? If she likes someone, what is she going to do?
Peraí. Jornalist.
No, honey. When Elizabeth is using Tinder, what is her mother going to do? She says here. Let's see. I decided to give my mother my phone. She can swipe all the men she likes and then look at my matches and choose the people that she likes the best. Okay? So she's going to swipe, 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 and the people she likes the best, her daughter, it's going to go on a date, guys. The answer of the next question. Did you understand? Oh, what's Elizabeth's mother going to do? She's going to swipe and the men she likes, and then she's going to choose the people that she likes the best. Okay, so she's going to choose one. After she does that, the next question is, what's Elizabeth going to do? O que Elizabeth is going to do after her mother chooses the person? Depois que já escolheu, what is she going to do?
Marca um encontro.
She promised to go on a date with the man she chooses. Okay? That's exactly it. Okay?
Ok.
We heard Elizabeth. She said that she's going to go on dates and everything. Now we have the letter B. Can you read for us, Nina?
What?
Very big.
Letter B, please.
Listen.
Now listen to Elizabeth describe her first 2 dates. What does she think of her mom's choices?
We're going to listen and you can try to answer. You can just listen the first one and then I repeat and you try to answer, okay? Podem ficar mais tranquilas, só ouvir esse primeiro, depois se precisar eu repito para vocês responderem,
Ô,
ok?
tia Bruna, mom's choice é o quê?
As
Choices.
escolhas de mãe.
Yes,
Da
as
mãe.
escolhas da mãe dela, okay?
Tá.
So you're going to answer about the choices. Let's listen.
One point 20. Date 1. My first date is with a nice guy named John. I sit at a table in a cafe and wait for him to arrive. An old man walks towards the table, and for 2 awful seconds, I think it's all a terrible mistake, but he walks past, and then my date arrives. He's very tall, 6 feet 2 inches. Good job, Mom. I'm tall myself, so I always look for tall men, as my mom knows well. We start chatting, and it's all very easy. Mom has good taste. He's a teacher. We get along well, and it's a fun date, but sadly, there isn't a spark. So I try again. Date 2. I arrive a little early again, and I sit there waiting for Sebastian to arrive. Suddenly, I realize that I can't remember anything at all about him, not even where he's from. Then he comes through the door, tall, dark, and handsome. Mom, you're amazing, I say to myself. He's from Argentina, but he lives in the U.S. He's a real gentleman. At the end of the evening, he asks for a second date. Mom is very happy. I agree to the date, but I don't really think it's going to work.
Okay?
Ok.
So now the letter C, Natalia, please.
List again and match the phrases to the two
Men.
two
Two men. To the 2 men.
to the 2 men. Writing J
J.
for John or S for Sebastian. Which man do you think Elizabeth prefers? Why?
Why? Okay. So every time she says something about John, you put a J. And when she's talking about Sebastian, you put an S. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
1.20. Date 1. My first date is with a nice guy named John. I sit at a table in a cafe and wait for him to arrive. An old man walks towards the table, and for 2 awful seconds, I think it's all a terrible mistake, but he walks past, and then my date arrives. He's very tall, 6 feet 2 inches. Good job, Mom. I'm tall myself, so I always look for tall men, as my mom knows well. We start chatting, and it's all very easy. Mom has good taste. He's a teacher. We get along well, and it's a fun date, but sadly, there isn't a spark. So I try again. Date 2. I arrive a little early again, and I sit there waiting for Sebastian to arrive. Suddenly, I realize that I can't remember anything at all about him, not even where he's from. Then he comes through the door, tall, dark, and handsome. Mom, you're amazing, I say to myself. He's from Argentina, but he lives in the U.S. He's a real gentleman. At the end of the evening, he asks for a second date. Mom is very happy. I agree to the date, but I don't really think it's going to work.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So he's tall, dark, and handsome. Who's she talking
Sebastian.
about? Sebastian? Okay. He's very tall.
John.
John. Okay. He's a teacher.
John.
John. Number
John.
4.
Sebastian.
Calm down. He's from Argentina, but he lives in the US.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
There isn't a spark.
Isn't it a spark? How to say sparky?
Spark, brilho, uma chama.
Ixi, é o John. Triste.
Huh?
John.
Okay. He's a real gentleman.
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Let's check. Very good, girls. Everything's correct. So yes, a spark, it's like a chama. Something that you feel. You know?
There isn't. There isn't. Ele não
There
tinha.
isn't. Mhm.
Triste.
That's why she thinks it's not gonna work. So, which man do you think Elizabeth prefers?
I prefer Sebastian.
You prefer Sebastian? What do you think about her?
Is the character man is a very good, very
A very good
handsome,
person?
handsome.
Handsome? Mhm. What about you, Vina? What do you think she prefers?
Sebastian, because he's a real gentleman.
The real gentleman. Okay. We're going to listen to a third date. Okay, we're gonna have another one. You're gonna tell me if it is a success or not. And who do you think the message is from? Let's see.
1.21. Date 3. Date number 3 is George. He suggests a restaurant near the river. I arrive early. I'm definitely the most punctual person in the world. I stand outside, very confused. The restaurant is closed. For a moment, I think Mom finally got it wrong. But a few minutes later, he arrives. He just didn't know the restaurant was closed. We go somewhere else and start chatting. He tells me he works in IT and is from just outside the city. This guy is a lot of fun. He's very relaxed and interesting. He's traveled a lot. He tells a lot of funny stories. It's all going well, and I'm getting very enthusiastic when my phone pings.
Okay. Do you think the third date is a success or no? Do you want me to play one more time?
Yes, I say so.
Yes? The second time? Okay. So you're gonna have to tell me if you think it's a success and who do you think the message is from. Okay? Let's see.
1.21. Date 3. Date number 3 is George. He suggests a restaurant near the river. I arrive early. I'm definitely the most punctual person in the world. I stand outside, very confused. The restaurant is closed. For a moment, I think Mom finally got it wrong. But a few minutes later, he arrives. He just didn't know the restaurant was closed. We go somewhere else and start chatting. He tells me he works in IT and is from just outside the city. This guy is a lot of fun. He's very relaxed and interesting. He's traveled a lot. He tells a lot of funny stories. It's all going well, and I'm getting very enthusiastic when my phone pings.
What do you think? Do you think it's going to be a success or no?
No. It's
No,
very
you don't think so?
Foi meio confuso, meio confuso.
Kind of confusing, right? He didn't know the restaurant was closed.
Close, isso.
Weird. And who do you think the message was from? Vina? What do you think?
I think I think.
É da onde é a mensagem, é?
Who from? De quem?
George.
George.
You think the message is from George? It was her cell phone. Era o dela. Her cell phone had a message. Who do you think sent her a message? Wait, my phone rings.
All going well, and I'm getting very enthusiastic when my phone pings.
My phone. It was her phone, okay? Who do you think sent a message?
Não entendi, não.
Do you think it was John, Sebastian, or her mother? Who do you think?
The cell phone, her mother.
You think it was her mother? Let's see.
Confundi agora, não entendi não.
O dela recebeu uma mensagem. Ela recebeu uma mensagem. Quem que vocês
Certo,
acham que
certo.
mandou? John, Sebastian, or her mother? Who do you think? Let's see. Vamos ver.
1.22.
Que eu me
It's
apeguei
all
ao
going
George.
well, and I'm getting
1.22.
It's all going well, and I'm getting very enthusiastic when my phone pings. It's on the table between us, and it's a text from my mother. Well, how's
mother.
it going? Is he nice? Love, Mom. George looks at my screen and reads the text. I want to die.
My mother. Your mother, né?
Her mother sent her a message. Is it good? Is it going well? Is he lovely? So, were you right? Do you think it was her? Did you think it was her mother? I thought it was her mother, but I thought it was going to be a bad thing. Achei que ia ser uma coisa ruim. How does she feel about the message? When her mom sends her a message, how does she feel?
É como é, teacher? How does she...
When her mother sends her a message, how does she feel?
How does she feel?
Yes.
This is a
What do you
test.
think? You think it is a test?
Ela falou aí.
Let's listen again.
Well, how's it going? Is he nice? Love, Mom. George looks at my screen and reads the text. I want to die.
She's so embarrassed. She's feeling embarrassed because her mother sent the message. Okay, how would you feel, guys? How would you feel if you were on a date and your mother sends you a message? And the date reads it. What do you think?
Não tô entendendo direito, não. Eu me perdi. Quando fala muito assim rápido, eu não consigo.
Oh, her mother sent her a message. She was
Okay.
asking, how is the date? Is he a good person? Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Okay?
Ok.
George read the message. He read it. Ele leu. Okay? How would
Okay.
you feel if you were on a date and the person read a message from your mom? Like your mother sending to you, hi, honey, how is the date? Is it a good person? How would you feel if the person read it? Would you be embarrassed? Or no?
Barry.
You ficaria embarrassed?
Barry tem o quê?
É envergonhada. Would you feel embarrassed?
I
Or
think
no?
embarrassed. I think embarrassed.
Yes? You think it's embarrassing?
É.
Yes? What about you, Vina? What do you think?
Ele viu a mensagem do...
From her mom. What do you think, Vina?
Eu estou tentando associar.
You're not understanding?
Você tem um script dessas mensagens?
Tenho. Aqui, ó. Cadê? Deixa eu ver. So this is the text from her mother. Well, how is it going? Is he nice? Love, Mom. This is the message her mother sent. Okay? And then George looks at my screen and reads the text. He read it. Would you feel embarrassed if you were on a date and the person saw the messages? Would you feel embarrassed too? Você também ficaria envergonhada if the person read your message? Or no?
Yes.
Yes. I think it's not good from the person to read the message. I think that's the main problem. Ele não deveria ter lido, né?
Lido. Isso aí eu não deveria ter feito, né?
Yeah, I don't think it's something good. She wants to die. She's so embarrassed. So, do you think they are going to have a second date or no?
Do you?
Think they have a second date? Or no?
No.
No, you don't think so?
Muito intrometido.
You think so? You think he was up on her business? Up on my business, que é tipo metido nas minhas coisas, ou up on her business, que é intrometido nas coisas dela. Okay? Up on my business. Yeah, I think, can you read the letter F, Nina, please?
Do you think a member of your family could choose a good date for you? Do you think you could choose one for them?
What do you think?
Nesse caso aqui, era para marcar uma data para você.
No, date é um encontro.
Certo.
Okay?
Para
So,
você.
yes,
Seria alguém da família marcar um encontro para mim.
a member of your family could choose a good date for you, a good one. Tem que ser um bom. Do you think? Sorry. What do you think? I don't know.
No, my family, no.
Yeah. Like my type, it's different from my mother's type. So I don't think it's going to be a good date. Meu tipo, it's different from hers. I don't know if she's going to know how to choose. Do you think anybody from your family could choose a good date, Nina? Or no?
No.
No, not everybody, not anyone. I don't think
No.
it's something too personal, right? É muito pessoal.
Pessoal.
So, yeah. So, the question now is, do you think you could choose one for them? Do you think you can choose a good date for someone or no?
So.
So, maybe?
Maybe. Se já marcaram, eu ia olhar, né, para ver. Né?
Okay, so you're going to say if it's good or not, right? No, but like, você acha que você conseguiria marcar para alguém?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
Okay. So we also have the speaking and writing, guys. Okay? Can you read the letter A, Natalia, please?
Think of a single person you know well. A
You
family.
know.
Know well. A family member or friend. Look at the form below and prepare to give this information about him or her.
Okay? So Do you know somebody who is looking for a partner? Help him or her find one. You are going to tell me the name, if it's single, divorced, or separated, if it's about the appearance, about likes and doesn't likes, personality, age, and job. Okay? Vocês vão então falar sobre one person. You choose one person you know which is single. Alguém que esteja querendo achar um partner. Okay? You are going to describe this person. Describe like this. You're going to tell me the age, the job, the personality, a good personality trait, a bad personality trait. Okay? And we're going to work in pairs later.
Uhum. So married. I finish.
You too, Vina.
I finish.
Okay. So I am going to ask, can you read the letter B, Vina, please?
Work in Paris. A. Describe your person to be. B. Listen and ask for more information. Do you know anybody who would be a good partner for this person? Then change rules. Then
Rose, yes.
rules.
Okay, so you're going to be like this, Vina. His name is Mario, for example, and he's single. He's about 30 years old. Or you can say his name is Mario. He works as a doctor. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. okay? You can give a little bit of information and then Natalia is going to ask, what about his personality? What about something he doesn't like? What about something he likes? Okay? The other person has to ask more, okay? All right. So letter A, the person A is going to be Natalia, and the person B is going to be Vina. Okay?
Okay.
Nat, you can go.
What's your name?
No, honey, wait. You are going to tell her first, okay? You describe first. Você vai descrever a pessoa que você escreveu primeiro.
Beleza.
Isso. You're going to tell me 2 or 3 informations, okay?
Okay. My name is Roberta.
No, her name, o dela. Her name is Roberta.
My name is Roberta.
Yes.
Ah, tá. Her relationship is single.
Her relationship is single.
And her age ago 30 years old.
23.
23.
Okay.
And
She's
her
23
job
years
is a
old.
student.
And she's a student. Okay. Vina, ask for more information.
What does like? No, right?
What does she like?
What does she like?
Yay, Nat.
Travel and gym.
To travel and to go to the gym. Okay. Another question, Vina.
What she doesn't like?
Move. Watching movies.
She doesn't like to watch movies.
Hey, no.
Really? Okay.
This is a Roberta.
Okay. Terrible. Vina, do you know someone that could be a match for Roberta or no?
No.
You don't know anybody?
Anybody?
Okay. Now, Vina, tell me three things about the person you chose.
Her name is Gracie, and she's single. She's 33 years old.
Okay.
She live.
She lives.
She's lives.
No,
she lives
Yes.
in João Pessoa. And work. She works in bank.
In a bank?
In a bank.
Okay, very good. All right, now Nati, ask for more information.
Grace, her appearance.
What's her appearance?
What's your appearance?
She's esqueci. Baixa é como é?
Short.
Tall é alto e baixa é
Short.
Short.
Short é baixinho. Yes.
She's short, intelligent.
Intelligent is a personality.
Personality.
No?
Yeah, she's asking about
okay.
appearance.
Period.
She's short.
She's short.
What's the color
Como
eye?
é o cabelo loiro, meu Deus?
Blonde.
Blonde.
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair. with
Long, long,
blonde, blonde hair.
Blonde.
long,
Loiro.
or short.
Ooh, long or short? Very
Short.
good. Short hair. Okay.
No, long.
Long hair.
Long
Okay.
hair.
And what about the eyes? She has the eye colors.
The color of the eyes.
Brown.
Brown
Que é
eyes.
brown eyes. Que é castanho, né?
Yes.
Marrom,
Yes.
né? Brown
eyes.
eyes.
This is what's like?
What does she like?
What does she like? She like.
She likes travel very much.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't
She
like.
likes.
Já vai dizer, pode falar. No, sorry.
She likes travel and going to bar.
Oh,
Drink. She likes to drink.
Yes.
very interesting. Very interesting. Job já falou.
Does
No,
it
she
like?
didn't say the
What
job.
she doesn't like.
She doesn't like stay at home
Okay.
for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and the bad man.
The bad man.
Não gosta de homens maus?
Não gosto de homens maus.
Oxi.
Mau caráter, como é mau caráter?
Oh, like a bad
Ah.
person.
A bad person.
Bad person. Pronto.
Yes. Because when you say bad person, it's about the personality. Okay. All right. And what's her job? You didn't tell us her job.
Your job is banker.
Oh yeah, she works.
She works bank.
Tá ligado.
Online bank. She's
Online
paid XP.
Ooh, how did she do that?
XP investment.
How fancy. Do you know chique? It's fancy. Let me show you.
Chique como Finish.
Fancy. Let me show you. Fancy. Like this.
Fancy.
Yes, it's fancy. Chic.
I have match.
You have a match for her?
Yes.
Yes? Who's your match?
She's an interesting person. She's a fancy woman.
Fancy woman, yes. Who is your match? Quem é o seu match para ela?
Natália.
Eu mesmo. Oxi.
Simple.
All right,
Simple.
good. That's good. So it could be a match for also Roberta, right? Because she doesn't like to stay at home.
I doesn't like Roberta's movies.
Roberta doesn't.
Mas é
Movie.
a lot
Oh
of.
my gosh.
Muito.
Impossible.
Mas, não, muito, seria muito. Igual você falou, que a sua não fica muito em casa. Tipo, a minha, ela não gosta de assistir muitos filmes, entendeu? Assim, tipo.
Você já tá defendendo a pessoa.
Não, é indefensável essa
better.
criatura. É indefensável essa pessoa.
I don't know. It's like I don't like music. How you don't like music? You can't. It's impossible not to like music, right? Impossível
Yes.
gostar.
Não, aí depende do tipo de música. Tipo, você não diz que não gosta de uma música, tipo. Que nem eu
Yeah,
podia botar I don't like movie de terror. Terrible. Terrible.
Horror
Né? Eu podia ter botado
Horror
comédia.
movie. Yes. So actually, this is something that you can read about, okay? But mostly, I'm actually going to ask you to do this writing, describe yourself as homework, okay?
Okay.
So you're
Okay.
going to describe yourself. You can use the speaking and writing for that. You can put your name, your relationship status, your appearance, what you like, what you don't like, a
Escreve
personality
você
trait.
mesma, viu, Natália?
Yes, yourself, Nath.
Yourself.
Yes. Also, you have to tell me a good personality trait and a bad personality trait, ok? Então, eu quero tanto uma personalidade boa, algo bom
Como
sobre
uma
você, e algo ruim. Yes, ok? So, you can use this. Vocês podem usar isso aqui como um molde, digamos assim, tá bom?
Tá bom.
E
Ok.
essa é a tarefa de casa, né?
This is homework. Yes. You're going to answer with teacher Clebinho, ok?
Diz a página 113, não.
No, you don't have to go to the 113, sorry. You can just write on a paper, and next class with teacher Clebinho, you answer it. You tell him, okay? You read to him about yourself, okay?
Ok.
Guys, thank you so much for today's class. This is it for today, okay? So you have
Thank
this
you.
as homework.
Have a nice
So much,
weekend.
guys.
Have a nice weekend, teacher.
See you.
You
See you.
too, guys.
See you.
Thank you. Next class, it's 1C, okay?
Ok.
Ok.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye bye. See you.
Restinho de carnaval, né, gente? Tá? Restinho de carnaval? Acho que sim, né? Bye-bye.
Bye, bye.